According to Thursday, August 17's Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow will inform Sharon Rosales, Sharon Case, of the news of the blackmail and stress that Victor Newman, Eric Braden, still won't fire Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. Nick will become angry about Adam undercutting the merger and awkwardly positioning Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, as a result. Sharon will counter that since Adam is just being Adam, this is nothing new. Sharon will advise Nick to focus on the things he can truly control rather than letting Adam get under his skin. Nick will say that he wants to change Augustus' name, at which point he would propose SNA Media, which stands for Sharon, Nick, and Adam. Nick quips that Adam might detest it and resign, but Sharon will adore it. Sally will run into Adam at Society and tell him that she will be visiting Victor Newman at the ranch soon to accept his offer to lead the new design section for Newman Enterprises. Sally will want to know what Adam wanted to discuss with her last night, before Nick interrupted their conversation before she leaves. Since Sally is the only person who is as familiar with Newman Media as he is, Adam will acknowledge that he intended to offer her a position, but that he is unsure of whether the Newman Media and Augustus merger would ever take place. Adam won't know for sure how long he'll be able to hold his own employment since he and Victor are on shaky ground. Adam will inquire as to if Sally is dissatisfied after Sally revealed she was concerned that Adam intended to ask for another romantic opportunity. Sally will offer Adam some tough love and tell him to stop acting like a 5-year-old after she proposes that they shouldn't go there. Adam will be perceived by Sally as needing to give up on the rush of causing mayhem. Sally will put an end to the idea of working with Adam once more because he can't separate his own feelings from them. However, Sally believes they have survived the worst of losing Eva Spectra. Therefore, the chat will conclude on a happy one. Adam will value her, stating that since Sally will also discuss letting go of her animosity toward him. After that, Adam will meet up with Sharon and Nick at Crimson Lights, so they can receive his consent for the new name of SNA Media and the office space they purchased. Adam's willingness to cooperate will surprise Nick and Sharon, but he will pretend that this is the only opportunity he has left and that he doesn't want to cause any more difficulty. Nate Hastings, seen Dominic, will seek to make amends with Victor at the ranch in Thursday's episode of Y&R because he held secrets about Audra Charles, Zalika Silver, and the precarious situation she was in. Since Adam's blackmail was vile, Nate would make it apparent that safeguarding Newman Enterprises' Victoria and even Audra was his top priority. Nate will be thanked by Victor for his direct explanations, and Victor will stress that things are fine for the time being. Before Victor leaves, he will give him the details of Augustus' financial projections and ask him to review them. Later, when Sally arrives to accept Victor's offer, he will provide some depressing developments. Victor will concede that there will never be a design section, not now and never in the future. Victor will have to focus on Augustus and managing the conflict between Nick and Adam. Sally will annoy everyone by pointing out that because Victor found them a new design business, she can't return to her position at Chancellor Winters. Sally will ponder whether this is punishment for becoming involved with Victor's sons and wonder whether he presented her with this opportunity only to take it away. Victor will argue against it and insists that severe choices must be made in business, but he's grinning while he says it. Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, will meet at the GCAC to discuss the children's decision to attend boarding school once more. Billy will notice that Victoria is experiencing something else after a brief argument. Thus, Victoria will provide a hazy account of what happened with Nate and Audra. Victoria will be annoyed by Nate's secrecy, but she will also defend him a little and mention that he wants to co-manage Newman Enterprises with her. Billy will warn Victoria because he fears she could become collateral damage due to Nate's degree of hubris, because she has already experienced enough of that. When Nate and Victoria finally meet, he'll see that something has changed between them and want to make it right. Victoria will admit that a lie told by omission is still a lie, and she cannot just ignore deception. Nate will realize that he betrayed Victoria's confidence and will work to earn it back over time. Nate will make it clear that their personal relationship is very important to him, but Victoria will presume that he just wants to keep his job at the company. Victoria will still appear uneasy and want to resume her work until Nate acknowledges that he is falling for her. Before leaving Victoria's office and pondering the setback, Nate will consent to cover a meeting for her. Watch for Nate's next desperate move, as the Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that if he can't reverse the damage, his error could cause additional issues.